Hey everybody. So today is Friday, March 25th, and sorry the lighting isn't that good. I'm gonna try the lamp. Hold on. Guess that's a little better. Anyway, so it's Friday. I got off work early, so I went and ran some errands, and now I'm home, and I'm gonna do some house cleaning before I get tired. I haven't really talked about it on here, but um, I'm actually gonna go in and do a sleep study because I'm extremely tired all the time. So, um, I saw my doctor back in November regarding fatigue, and so we checked my thyroid and my vitamin D, which were both low. And so I've been on thyroid medicine. We retested the thyroid again the beginning of this month. It was still low. So we've increased the medicine. And um, at first, I don't think my doctor was really hearing me as far as when I was talking about the fatigue. Um, So here's an example of my day. So on a Friday, for instance, working all week, on a Friday, I would get home, eat dinner, and then be passing out in my chair by 6:30. So in order to try and stay awake, I would eat and snack until about 8 when I just couldn't take it anymore, and then I would go to sleep. There have been days recently where I'm that tired at 6:30 and then I just go to bed. Or I'll lay in bed and read for about a half an hour and be to sleep by 7. So I set my alarm for about 5:30 in the morning and get up at 5:30. And so one of the questions he had asked me was, when you wake up, do you feel rested? The answer is no. In fact, when I get up, I make coffee here at the house, get dressed. When I leave the house on my way to work, I stop and get a triple coffee, triple shot of espresso in coffee. Then I will drink Diet Dr. Pepper throughout the day, which has caffeine, have lunch, and then about 3 o'clock, I'm ready for my next coffee, triple shot again, and then get off work at 5, go home, have dinner, and I'm ready to pass out. So this has been ongoing for months. And I don't have much of a social life, so it's not that big a deal, but I'm tired of being in bed all the time. On weekends, especially, I can spend practically the whole day in bed. So on a Friday night, if, say, for instance, I fell asleep at 7, um, since I don't have to go to work the next day, generally I'll kind of wake up on my own around like 6 or 6:30. And I'll get up and have coffee and eat breakfast and play around on the internet. And then, say 8:30 or 9, I'm ready to go back to sleep. I want to take a nap. So then I go back to sleep and I could sleep till 1 o'clock. And it's not like I'm laying there wide awake. I'm sleeping, like passed out. So, um, and I just never feel rested. So, anyway, I have a consultation with the sleep clinic on Wednesday, and I'm hoping that's going to help a lot. So, like last night, for instance, again, I was in bed by 7, and I get up at 5:30, and then I start work at 8. So, it just doesn't seem like a fun way to live life. Plus, not only that, I'm not getting anything done. So the house is a mess. That's another thing with coming home early. It's like I really have to try to stay awake just to get anything done. So, I mean, there's all these things I want to do, and I just don't have the energy. And so that's part of my plan today. Ran some errands, and I'll show you the things I got, and then I'm gonna start cleaning the house in like small sections, and I have a goal list, and I'm just gonna really try. I know it sounds silly, but it's like I could just fall asleep. So anyway, some of the things I got. I went to Trader Joe's. I'm not sure if you guys have tried these. They're vacuum fried pineapple chips. So they're really crisp. You can hear them. They sound like potato chips. The ingredients is pineapple and palm oil. So I took these to work the other day. It's only $1.99 for this bag, which I thought was pretty good. So I took them to work the other day. Everybody was munching on them. So I bought 3 bags of those. And then I also bought freeze-dried mango. These are kind of crunchy too. Um, but freeze dried is a little bit different than the vacuum fried. Freeze dried is okay. I've had freeze dried stuff before. I just haven't had the freeze dried mangoes yet. So those were, I think, two something a bag. And then I like these a lot. Dark chocolate covered caramels. I bought two of those. In fact, my nephew, the kids were over this weekend, and so I gave my nephew one. He's 3, and he's one of those people that shove everything in his mouth to try and get more. So he was trying to eat the caramel as fast as he could, and then it got stuck on the roof of his mouth, and he kept going, like he just couldn't get past it. I felt so bad for him. Um, so that's about it for Trader Joe's. And then at Bed Bath & Beyond, there's this cup that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and I'm kind of cheap, and so I kept fretting about it, and I was like, no, I shouldn't. So I finally decided, okay, because I had a coupon. So it's got, it's brown and with pink cherry blossoms, and it's Tervis brand, keeps hot and cold, lifetime guarantee, 24-ounce tumbler. And then the top just has a little slide thing. So it's really heavy duty. They say it's impossible to break these, so I'm pampering myself with that. And that's my goal, is to drink more water with that. Or I was thinking iced tea might be nice too. And then this one, I talked about this book in the last video. I did go ahead and buy it on my Kindle, but I love the book, the physical book. So I went ahead and bought it. Again, I had a coupon, 40% off, so I only spent $10 on it. Called Beautiful You. And so I'll just read the back of it for you. Drawing on self-awareness, creativity, and mind and body connections, Beautiful You incorporates practical techniques into a 365-day action plan that empowers women to regain a healthy image, shore up self-confidence, reframe, and break undermining habits of self-criticism, champion their own emotional and physical well-being. Beautiful You is a practical, candid, and accessible handbook that will strike a chord with every woman who has ever faltered in her self-confidence or lost sight of her personal brilliance. So, for instance, it just has like a days. Day 132, day 121, day 83. So it's kind of neat. I'm really excited to work on it, and I guess that's all I got. So yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.